Hello all, welcome to learncatia.com. In this video, we are going to learn about the basics of part design. So here we are at sketcher design. This is a simple sketch, a rectangle, and it is completely constrained. And here you have an option of exit workbench. You need to click on this and you will exit the sketcher workbench. Now this is your sketch. In part design, we need to learn three main toolbars, that is sketch based features, dress up features, and transformation features. So the sketch based features are the features where you need a simple sketch, any sketch, to apply these features which are in this toolbar. So that is the reason this is named as sketch based features. So you can generate the features basing on the sketch only. And next, this is dress up features. Dress up features are something like extra accessories which we apply. Okay, so for that is the reason this dress up features options are blurred or forbidden, only because to apply dress up features or this transformation features, you need a simple part or a feature. Okay, so let us apply a part on it. Applying part is nothing but applying the material on it, right? So we are going to apply the material here. Fine. Next, now let me consider this define in work object. So since we are not going to work on the part body, right? So this is a plastic part. This is a file where we are working, so in that we have the sketch. So the first option you have is a pads, the pad or pads. Under pads, again you have three options: pad, drafted filleted pad, and multi-pad. So let us check what we have in pad, simple pad option. In simple pad option, the type you have is dimension, up to, next, up to, last, up to, plane, up to, surface. Up to, next, up to, last are applicable only when you have another feature or part in this and you are requesting the part to take the material from the sketch to the next feature what we have. And the plane, up to plane, is, for example, you have a plane behind your or in front of your part sketch and you want to add the material in this sketch up to the plane. There is a reason we use plane. So for now I am making it as a dimension itself, and this is a length. You can control the length. And profile and surface, the profile is this. Click on the profile. So here, right, now the material is applied. So click on preview. So this is how the material is applied. So here you observe an orange arrow mark. This is a reverse arrow mark, reverse or front arrow mark. It will change the direction of the material applied. Fine. Next is the thick option. This will convert the entire material into thick, right? And even you can control the dimensions for thick. Here you have thick 1 is 1 mm, thick 2 is 1 mm. So the thick value is this. So you can see the dotted red line in between, in which the thickness 1 and thickness 2 are divided. For example, thickness 2 I am making it as 0. Now let's check. See, now you don't have the dotted line, that is thickness 2 is 0. So make this thickness 2 and thickness 1 to 2 and 2. Fine, this is the thickness option. And next is the mirror extend. So this is a simple pad we have applied. Now I am going to apply the mirror extend on this, right? So it is extended. Fine. So this is your pad. Now you can see here your sketches in between. Since we have selected the mirror extend, the material is applied on both the two halves of the your sketch equally. right? Now I'm making this value as 40. Reverse direction or same direction. Okay, so this is what we have packed. Now in the view toolbar, I said that I will explain about this shading with edges and quick use later. So now I'm going to explain this. The view mode. Under view option we have view mode. So the option is like the first we have shading, only shading, which removes the vertices or edges. So this is simple shading. The next option what we have is shading with edges, so it will highlight all the edges. Now to know this, the next option, I will apply a fillet on this edge, right? So I just soften one of the vertices, I applied the fillet on one of the edge. Now the next option, this is shading with edges, the next and other is shading with edges without smooth edges. So you can observe the difference here. In the shading with edges without smooth edges, okay, the fillet edges are not being seen, right? The next is with hidden edges. So since there are no hidden edges, you can't view the hidden edges, it will show the any hidden edges in the part. And this is the material is same as shading, and this is your what we call wireframe or drafting like view. So that is for now. Thanks for watching the video.